I just recorded this whole 15-minute video of my episode of surviving the coronavirus, and it turned out sideways. I don't know how my videos sometimes record sideways, but they do. So I have to re-record this, grab all the movies and everything that I was going to talk about, do it all over again, and explain everything I did today all over again. So first things first, Mom got me this sweet Baby Yoda t-shirt. My second Baby Yoda t-shirt. Second one. Because you can never have enough Baby Yoda t-shirts in your life. So yeah, and then I watched 4 movies today. The Spies of Warsaw is a BBC miniseries. I don't want to record reviews for any of these, so I'm not going to. This is like a mini-series that's split into 2 parts. I like this. I think it had a lot of great performances, especially from David Tennant. But my main problem with it was that it was ridiculously long. This is covering a true event, but it really only should have been like 2 hours and a half, maybe 2 hours. But it just was so freaking long. I mean, this thing is 3 hours the whole way through if you watch both parts. Because right here it says the length in running time is approximately 108 minutes. Or 180 minutes. Well, so if you, you add... What is... Actually, I don't know about that. Let me think about that. No, it's 140 minutes. Still, I think this could have been cut down just a little bit. It's a little too long. I think this is a good series, though. A little mini-series. I picked this up at the dollar store with its slipcover. That's pretty awesome. So, I mean, it not being the most amazing thing doesn't bother me too much. I think it was good, though. And I would recommend you check it out if you're into BBC stuff. This was a great series for what it was. Next up, I watched Batman, the movie. Batman. Look, I'm not going to say and defend this version of Batman. It's not that great of a version of Batman. I am going to tell you, though, this is my favorite version of Batman. I am entertained by it, and that's why I like it. It's not a great version of the character, and it's stupid, it's goofy, it's cheesy, and yeah, it's kind of retarded, but hey, I like it. So, deal with that. And then, what else did I do today? So, my grandma went out of the house, and I've been meaning for a while to watch this movie, but I was waiting because I have a lot of, gosh, the cat knocked open the door. Hi. Come here. No, you already interrupted the video. Too late. Hi, baby. So, she's here now for the video. She's going to hang out here. But, I have a lot of cousins, and so they like to come in and out. Well, this was the perfect time to watch this movie, because if you don't know, this movie's rated R. Just for language, really. And there's barely any language that would really justify the R rating, if you ask me. But, so I just didn't want to watch it when people are here and there's kids coming in and out, but it wasn't very good. I didn't like this movie. It was trying to portray kids realistically, I guess, but it just fell flat for me. I wasn't into it. I think it was a bad movie. I thought it was overly long, which is weird because it's only an hour and 29 minutes, but it feels a lot longer, and I think I don't know why it feels that way. It's just not that great of a movie, and there is no real story to this. It's just blah, and I don't want to watch it. So that's the way I feel about that. And then the second movie I watched here is The Last Witch Hunter with Vin Diesel. Everything I said in my Bloodshot review is basically how I feel about this movie except change the name of the movie to The Last Witch Hunter. Yeah, I mean, this movie has bad effects. Vin Diesel's horrible in this movie. It's your generic, stupid action movie that I at least wanted to be entertaining, and it couldn't even be that. So, yeah, and that's pretty much how I feel about that. So that's basically everything I did today. I'm going to have pizza for dinner, and that's cool. So, you know, I watched some good movies, some not so good movies. Well, I could actually just say the only movie I watched that was actually good was really The Spies of Warsaw, which isn't even a movie. It's a miniseries. But, yeah, I mean, that's all I watched that was actually good. So, but, hey, what are you going to do? I enjoyed my day or whatever. I did a homework assignment. I'm old and I'm dying, so that's great. So that's what I did today. You're welcome. And so, I didn't watch my episode of Doctor Who last night and stuff like that because I stayed up late watching Teen Wolf on Tubi, which is that free movie app I told you guys about, which you should check out. It's free to download. And I picked up and I downloaded it, you know, and I watched Teen Wolf there because it was free. And I'm thinking about watching Teen Wolf too. I don't know if I want to. Thinking about it because I started it and it wasn't very good so far, and I was like, eh. I also watched 6 episodes of The Simpsons, and then on Tubi they have all these seasons of Alf and the Honeymooners. So you know, I was just like, awesome. So I might be watching both of those now. Add that to the list of shows I'm watching and probably never get done in time to do reviews or talk about in videos. I have a problem. But hey, that's gonna do it for this video. Like, share, subscribe, and seriously, check out Tubi. Great app. I can't believe some of the stuff on there. It's actually pretty awesome stuff. I just can't believe the stuff on there. It's great.